Hey guys, today I'll be starting the series of trying to hit GM on Codeforces, or I guess programming every day until I hit GM, whatever. I don't know, I don't really know what I'm gonna name the video yet, but something along those lines. This is because I guess I'm more of a project-based programmer, so I focus on full stack development, so I control every part of the programming process, the back end, the database, all that. And I haven't really dabbled in that much into competitive programming. And I was inspired by a friend of mine who is like all competitive programming. Like I've tried to do a project with him before. It didn't really work very well, but when it comes to like competitive programming, he's really good at it. So his like New Year's resolution was to do like three masters problems a day or something, or try his best to do three masters problems a day. And I was like, since I'm gonna be coding for like probably the rest of my career, as well as like for passion projects and stuff like that, why not like work on like this skill set? It'll help out in like programming in general, but also like daily problem solving. So yeah, I guess I booted up my Codeforces account that I created apparently like 5 years ago. Did my first problems yesterday. I did like two already today, but I was like, why not just record it and keep me accountable? So I guess the rules for this is gonna be like do my best to program every day, either on Codeforces or like uh, LeetCode or something, any type of competitive programming or like interview prep style programming questions that require you to kind of use your brain and learn these like programming concepts. Um, and yeah, if I am not able to code that day or I miss a day, the very next video I will have to give an explanation of why I missed that day and reimbursed what I would have done that day. So yeah, I mean, if it gets to a point where I'm just missing days left and right, I'll probably just reevaluate my life and cut out things that I really don't need to keep this series going, because like this is something I really believe in, or like that I should get good at. So yeah, um, I guess a little more rules. First, I'll be turning off this inline suggestion for VS Code because that's what I'm using. I'm also using Python. I know most competitive programming uses C++, but just for the sake of like problem solving and yeah, problem solving, Python's probably the best for like pseudocode style problem solving. If I do get like any good and Python ends up being too slow, I'll set up a C++ environment. But for now, we will stick to Python. What am I allowed to use to solve problems? I'll be allowed to use my old code. I'm allowed to Google syntax. And if I get stuck, I'm allowed to look at either the editorial, and if that doesn't help, I can Google, but never just straight up the solution. Always like hints to what could be the solution. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started, I guess. The question that I like looked at a little bit, like I just read the prompt before I decided to start recording, is called Twins. And yeah, basically what it's asking is to take the minimum number of coins. Okay, so your mother left you some coins and you have a twin, and you want to take the maximum amount of coins to or the minimum amount of coins that will net you a sum greater than your twin. So yeah, I mean, just looking at the tags, it's a greedy sorting problem. So Yeah, I assume you would need to sort it in some way. Probably sort the inputs. I guess the intuition is okay. So line one is the number of coins, and then line two is the coins values. So the intuition is probably somewhere along the lines of you sort the coins and then take the largest values until you hit a number that's greater than it's the minimum number of coins. So it's not telling you to minimize the value of the coins as well. It can be like you can be like 100 over, like say you have a 100 coin and a ton of one coins. You could take 100 coin and be like, I don't know, like 70 over your twin, but you took one coin and that's the minimum number, right? Because, yeah, strictly larger, but it doesn't say minimize the sum of the value of the coins. So I think that's correct. Um, I guess we can start by implementing this. Let's just take in some input. Count equals int input, and then coins equals how do we do this? Like list map. I'm not the most familiar with Python syntax since it's not my main language, but I'll do my best, and if I can't figure it out, I will Google if I have to. Okay, so int map, it's like int and then input dot split. Does this work? Let's just test it. Print coins. Run this. I have so many Python environments. Just copy and paste this in here. And yeah, okay. So now I have a list of the coins. So the first step is probably coins dot sort. And okay, greedy approach. So I probably want to reverse this because you always want to be taking the largest denomination of coins. This is right? Just double check. Yeah, okay. Just checking my syntax. And for in coins, okay. So how do we do this? You would take the largest number. Do you need to sum all the coins? Or yeah, I think you would need to sum the coins and then you would have to subtract for each coin. So okay, you need to track your coins, your sum first. So probably something like what should I call it? My sum equals 0, and then total equals some coins, right? And then for in coins, coins is the array of coins. Yes. So my sum plus equals coin, or plus equals in, and then you would subtract from the total. You would subtract the coin. You would subtract the coin from the total because the total is the sum of all the coins. And then you would increment the count, or wait, let me think. Count. We take an account of coins. Do we even need this? This is how many coins there are. But we only need to keep track of the coins you are taking. Okay, we can create a new variable. My coin count equals 0. And then increment my coin count plus equals 1. Oh my god, plus equals 1. And then if my sum is greater than or equal, no, it's just greater than, because it has to be strictly larger, greater than sum, greater than total, then we're done. And then print, oh, what the? Print my coin count. Alright, this looks right. So we take in the first line, this doesn't matter. Split the coins, sort it reversed. And then we track my sum, my coin count, and the total. The total is the sum of the coins. For in coins, add that value of coin to my sum and subtract it from total. And then increment my coin count. If my sum is greater than total, then we're done. And then print my coin count. Okay. Let's just test with their sample outputs, the sample inputs. 2, that's right. 212, that looks right. Okay. I guess let's submit this. Twins. And see what we get. Yeah, got it. Okay. 13 minutes. We have enough time for probably another question. I guess we can do a harder question just to get out of my comfort zone. For the first few videos, I'll stick to like easier questions. I've been doing a lot of 800s. I did this. I guess this is my second 900 question. I did a 1000 question yesterday. Right, where is it? Here it is. But is that my highest rating question that I've done? Oh, I've done a 1101. But yeah. Okay, let's up the difficulty a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And hello. Site's quite slow today. Let's do the next one down the list. This is called 118 string task dot py, and then it's just, geez, I keep forgetting Python is not double slash for a comment. Rating is this 1000. Okay. Petya started to attend programming lessons. On the first lesson, his task was to write a simple program. The program was supposed to do the following. In the given string consisting if uppercase and lowercase Latin letters. Wait, the program is supposed to do the following. In the given string consisting of uppercase and lowercase letters, it deletes all vowels, inserts a period before each consonant, replaces the uppercase consonants with lowercase. Vowels A, I, O, A, E, I, O, U, Y. The rest are consonants. Program's input is exactly one string. It should return the output as a single string, resulting after the program is processing the initial string. Help. Okay. Easy task. Okay. So let's hope this is easy. The first line represents input string. String consists only of uppercase and lowercase Latin letters, length 1 to 100. Print the result string. It's guaranteed the string is not empty. Okay. Problem tags. Implementation strings. Okay, so this should just be a straightforward type of question. Okay. So what does it want me to do? Delete all values, insert a period before each consonant, and replace all upper with lowercase. Okay. Let's take an input first. String equals str input. And then delete all values. I'm pretty sure there was a, like, it's like alphanumeric, alnum, or some way. Like, I can just like list all the values and then delete them one by one in a for loop. But I'm pretty sure there was like a predetermined method to do that for you in Python. But I guess, okay, what we can do is start off by lowercase in the string. Strong string dot lower. So that should make the string lowercase. And then delete all the vowels. Okay, I just want to look for this function. Okay, I am gonna Google because I know this function exists, but I don't remember what it's called. But I'll also do the implementation where I just like, I guess I can put these in a list and then for loop through them or something. Is alnum. String dot is alnum. So how does this work? Is alphanumeric. Oh, that's not what I'm thinking of. Python vowels. Oh, I guess. Okay, let's not look at that because what they're literally doing is A, E, I, O, U. In like a. Okay, yeah, I'm closing out of that. Okay, so I guess that is how you do it. So you just vowels. I thought there was a method for this, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so it's all lowercase already. So y for in for char in vowels if char in string like you would replace it. Is there a like index of like what does Python use? Like you would get the index or like dot replace. Is it like dot replace char like that? Return a copy with all occurrences replaced by new. I think that's it. That should replace all the vowels. Let's just check real quick. Tor. That's not right. Just debug. Do we ever make it here? Here. So this doesn't work, basically. O U char print here and then char O U. So it should be replacing old string with new string. String dot replace. It ain't doing any replacing. Okay, I'm gonna Google string dot replace. Maybe I'm using it wrong. String dot replace. Create a new string. Oh, creates a new string. So do I need to do like string equals string dot replace? Okay, wait, that worked. There we go. And then go back to the question. Last thing we need to do is loop through for in a string. Wait. For I in range, len string. Because we can't do string because we want to modify string. So we grab the length of string. Insert. Is that a function? Can I do string? Index. Return the lowest index where substring is found. That's not what I want. Dot pop. That gets rid of the dot append. That adds it to the end. Up. This isn't what I want. Is it dot append? Okay, let's just. Can I just do some testing? That doesn't work. Oh, I guess since it's just string, it's like plus. But we want to treat it like a list. Oh yeah, we can treat it like a list, right? Okay. Now, can I put any other arguments to this? Like, can I say append 1 at index 0? No. Okay, I'm gonna Google Python append at index. Insert, okay. So at index 0. String cannot be interpreted as an integer. Index element. Okay, split these. Index element. Okay. Now, next question is, do I have to treat it as a list to do this? I do. Okay, I can treat it as a list. String splicing. Yeah, don't really want to do that. I think it's just easier to treat it like a list. Okay. For I in range, len string. Okay, string is a list now. String dot insert. I. Okay, I guess it'd be tr. and then it'd be 0 on T. So insert, and then this, and then it'd be 1 on R. So it'd be 0, 1, start at 1, then you would have to add 1. So how can we keep track of something like this? Right? Okay. Dot C dot D dot F dot R dot C dot S. That looks right. Dot B dot C dot B. Okay. So last thing we need to do is typecast this to string. Wow. Okay. I think that's it. Let's submit this. It's called a string task. And queue. Okay, we made a mistake. That's okay. Mistakes can happen. Wrong answer. Oh, did I forget a print statement? Yes, I did. What did this print here? Char. Why did it print this still? Hold on. Did I not type that? Cast this back. Do I have to do that? No. Do I have to for loop? I mean, I could just for loop it through and then do like addition, or is is there like another Python method like string join? Is that it? Uh, would it be string dot join? Tor. No. List no attribute dot join. List no attribute. List. This is a list. It's not a string. It's like something like this. No spaces. And then Something like this. There we go. It is dot join. Okay. Haven't used that thing in a little while. Submit. Okay. Please make this right. I've been recording for 35 minutes. There we go. Alright. 4 questions a day, not bad. Might do some on my own later today for fun. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the series. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna watch this, but see y'all guys next time.